Hi everyone, welcome back to Living Even Keeled. My name is Patricia and today I'm showing you 3 clothing modules that are going to be the foundation for my spring capsule wardrobe. I know we are midway through spring, but spring kind of happens at different times of the year for everyone depending on where you live. And I finally feel warm enough to start switching over to lightweight fabrics and no coats and even some shorts on occasion. The clothing module starts off with 2 bottom pieces, then you add 3 tops and 1 outer layer or outerwear. So that's about 6 pieces per module. I have 3 today, so that would be 18 items of clothing. I am throwing in 1 dress that I feel fits each color palette for my modules. So now we're at 21 pieces of clothing. Now, if I were to use specific parameters, a very popular one for clothing is 33 items. I do appreciate Courtney Carver's insight into simplified living. So if I were to also choose 33, that means I have 12 more additional pieces. So in addition to what I'm showing here on my module, some other items I'm bringing in are shorts. I did not show shorts in today's video because it's not quite there yet, although there have been plenty of days I've worn them around the house. But as we get later on in May and early June, I will definitely be introducing shorts into my modules. I also didn't show any t-shirts, and I do love a good t-shirt, especially at home and even just like on a regular casual day going to the grocery store. So I have about 4 or 5 t-shirts that I'm going to introduce that I think will pair great with things like my destroyed or distressed jeans, even my blazer that I'm going to show you, or my skirts. So I think they'll incorporate well into any of the 3 modules I'm showing you today. And lastly, shoes. I didn't address shoes or accessories, but make sure I have some comfortable flats, something cute that can look good with skirts and dresses. I absolutely love these shoes. These are my newest purchase from Target. Leopard sandal with black. They're so darn pretty. I love them so much. I've worn them a couple times already, but I love them. Perfect, and they're flat, so they're like very easy to walk in. So let me go ahead and show you my modules. So for the 3 tops in my first module, I'm using the color palette with cream, mustard, and like brown toned oranges. The 2 bottoms I'm going to pair with that are light wash denim jeans and a darker washed denim skirt. Now for the outer layer, I would love a jean jacket. I don't have one at the moment, maybe later on I will. I used to have one, it just got a little too tight for me in the shoulder area and I love to be able to move. So for my outerwear piece, I have a cardigan. It's a navy cardigan. I've had it for a long time. I am in need of an upgrade and I saw one that I liked, but you know, I'm not gonna buy it just yet, but maybe soon. Now for a bonus piece, I am gonna add this dress. This dress does use the same cream in the flower as well as a darker earth-toned yellow in the flower. So for my second module, I am working with black, whites, and reds. I can even get away with navies. I started with the patterned shirt and kind of built it off from there. For the 2 bottoms, I have 2 pairs of distressed denim that I've had for very many years, both from Target. I think they're Mossimo brand, and they don't even carry. So one's a gray and one is more of a black. Now the outerwear piece I picked for this is something a little outside the box for me. It's a blazer. It still has the tags on it like a lot of the stuff. I bought it at Black Friday with intentions to wear it, and so I think it would be wonderful to try and do it now. But the dress I'm gonna pair with this module, of course, is a black and white striped dress. My husband actually bought that for me and it looks great. I already wore it to a date night. I like that it has a high neck and it has sleeves, so it's somewhat modest. It's also a little casual, which is perfect for me and my lifestyle and how I spend my time. My next module will be working with some more neutrals, and I'm incorporating even more denim into this one. So for the patterned piece, I have this strappy tank. It does seem similar to the first color palette with the oranges, but I'm gonna head in the direction of denim. So I have another peplum strappy top. And because it is still a little chilly sometimes, I do have a shirt that I wear often. It's one of my favorite shirts. I thrifted it, but I like to roll up the sleeves and it kind of keeps me a little bit warmer on the days where it's still kind of chilly. The 2 bottoms for this module are a darker pair of skinny denim pants, and this one's sort of like a sage green. I was thinking about decluttering those, but I'm gonna wait 1 more season and see if I get some use out of them. For the top layer, or the outerwear if you will, I'm going to be wearing this really open knit cardigan, I guess. There's no way to close it. It's open. There's no buttons or anything like that. It really just provides me a little coverage on the shoulders, so when I'm wearing those strappy shirts, I don't feel as exposed. And so the dress I think would go kind of nicely with this module is this denim kind of like oversized t-shirty dress here. I actually like it. I already wore it once. Look at me go. My husband didn't think it was that cool looking, but I felt good in it and I felt comfortable, and it's a nice length, and really that's all that matters. Now, one thing to remember is that these modules work together. So my 6 pieces for my first one, not including my dress, don't just have to play together. They can play with other modules, and that's where the math really starts to multiply and you get your amazing combinations of outfits. And so this small amount of clothing can take you the entire season. So once summer comes, I might put away some things like the blazer, the long pants, bring out the shorts, and the more tank type things, sleeveless stuff. And so I'm having fun with this, and I'd love to show you that once summer hits. So if you haven't quite figured out how to build that foundation for a capsule wardrobe, this could be the thing that does it for you. It was the light bulb moment for me. Thanks for coming back to check out this video. If you haven't seen the closet switch over, go check that out now. I'll also link for you some other clothing type videos I've done in the past, a lot of thrift store stuff as well. I hope I see you guys in my next video. Bye.